Rise and shine. The first thing I do every morning is eat breakfast. Today I'm having a little bit of cereal, milk, and kiwi. After breakfast, I hop in the shower to wake myself up a little more. So as my hot water is running and warming up, I turn on my TuneIn radio app, which is a really great app if you miss radio stations back at home. So I listen to this every single morning as I put on my makeup and get dressed. And then I get interrupted with funny text messages from my cousin. Thanks, Melissa. This was the outfit I decided to wear today. My sweater is from Forever 21 and skirt from H&M. Once I finish dancing, I pack my bags and I'm good to go. The walk from my house to my school is about 35 seconds. Yeah, I got lucky. And the first thing I do when I enter my school is change my shoes, which, by the way, you have to do at every single school. So remember to buy indoor shoes. After I put on my shoes, I make my way to the teacher's office, and this is where my desk is. This is my first semester schedule. I teach middle school, grades 7, 8, 9, and I teach 3 to 5 classes a day. These are my co-teachers, my lifelines. I seriously don't know what I would do without them. Once I'm settled in, I'll start planning lessons for next week. This one is for my grade 7s, and the lesson is What's the Weather Like? Welcome to my part of town. This is my beautiful classroom. I teach around 25 to 30 students each class. Right now, I am just setting up my next lesson for my grade 9 class. I do the listening and speaking portion, and my co-teachers will teach the reading and writing in a separate class. I also have a computer screen which has the textbook on it, and the computer screen is attached to a big screen in the room so the students can see and follow along. I'll start gathering some worksheets together that we're going to do during class and write on the board anything that I need to before class begins. It's currently 9:05 and my students will start arriving. Good morning, class!
Good morning, teacher!
How are you?
I'm good!
I'm good. Now class begins. So this is more of a speaking class, so I had them read their homework from last week, and a bunch of them are kind of bored and sleeping. So I decided to get them up with a really fun, active worksheet where they can walk around, talk to their friends, and it pertains to the lesson. We had about 10 minutes left of class, so we played charades, and charades should be your go-to because everyone loves charades. And then after class, I go back to my desk and mark papers and laugh at funny answers. My lesson plans are just point form and basic, and I send that to my co-teachers a week before the lesson. About 45 minutes later, I will have my next class, so I am just setting up for the next activity. And this is going to be for my grade 8s. We are learning about mottos.
I love Jessica. teacher!
I didn't make them say that at all. Okay, yeah, I did. But they still think I'm cool. In my opinion, the best song is Lionheart by Girls' Generation. Don't you agree?
No, I don't agree.
Okay, maybe not.
In my opinion, the best song is Run by One
How does that go? And then it's time for their activity, which is coming up with a class motto. After class, I clean up and I head back to the teacher's office.
Hello! Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? I'm back at the office and I see that there is no teacher in sight. Did I miss a memo? I then remember, oh yeah, it's lunchtime. So at 12:35, I head down to the cafeteria and have lunch with my co-teachers. Next up is the grab bag. Are you ready? Okay, go. After lunch is my last class of the day, and we are playing a game called Grab Bag. The students have to guess what the item is in the bag. After I wave goodbye to my students, I start my English conversation class, which is an after-school program at my school that I run. And students can come and we can chit-chat, we can do origami. It's basically a fun after-school program and students absolutely love it. So it's around 5:19 and I start to head downstairs to change my shoes and head back home. Home sweet home. Thank you so much for following me around for the day. I had a great time. I hope you did too, but for right now, I'm taking a nap. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!